El mito de la caverna de Platón. Síntesis elaborada por MONNEY. El mundo sensible. Los hombres se encontraban encadenados, mirando las sombras proyectadas de las cosas en la pared de una cueva, incapaces de volver la vista. Del mismo modo nos encontramos en este mundo, mirando sombras proyectadas de las ideas, incapaces de dirigirnos directamente a las ideas, prescindiendo de todo lo sensible. A continuación veremos un extracto de la película de las calles a Harvard para poder ver cómo esta persona tenía una caverna y siguió adelante luchando por encontrar el conocimiento, por alcanzar las ideas. Y como dice Platón, la virtud como el arte se consagra constantemente a lo que es difícil de hacer, y cuanto más dura es la tarea, más brillante será el éxito.
Gulf of Tonkin.
Remember the Maine. Anybody? Franco-Prussian War? Yo, did you get Bismarck? You didn't get Bismarck.
I didn't get Bismarck either.
Well, I thought Bismarck was a kind of roll. It's a kind of case.
It's a Kaiser roll.
So is Bismarck a Kaiser? Stop talking about food. You're making me hungry.
Dave, are we gonna get textbooks next year? Because I keep losing these things.
Textbooks. Why don't we use textbooks? Anyone?
They're too heavy?
They are, but no cigar.
They're too expensive. The school's too poor.
I'm keeping my cigars today. You, new girl.
Her name is Liz.
Yeah, geez, Dave, she's been here a week. Try and remember.
Liz, sue me. Here. Textbook. Text book. Go ahead, open it up. What do you see?
Words.
What kind of words?
The words of the author.
No. This is important. And what do we have here?
A lot of other people's words.
Why do I want you to have them?
Because one point of view gives you a one-dimensional world.
Cigars. Cigars. Bismarck. Marx. The guy who sold me the bubblegum cigars. Why on earth would we want to confine ourselves to his story? History.
But isn't that the deal, Dave? I mean, is there an official history?
No, girl. Tell them what history is.
History is all of us. All our stories count.
That's it. Grab your papers. I'll be in the lounge if you want to talk about them.
Hey, Liz, this one's yours.
Hey, new girl.
You let me in and you don't remember my name.
Oh, I remember your name. I just like the others to gang up on your side.
You're pretty smart.
Huh. So are you.
You gave me an A-.
Yeah, I thought it was a very good paper.
How do I make it an A?
Liz, an A- is an excellent mark. And this is your first schoolwork in, what, forever?
If my words count, I want them to be right.
Okay.
Well, your premise is a good one, but it proves you're not convincing. Okay? Right here, for instance. Whoa. What are you still doing here?
Algebra.
Yeah, well, it's after 11. I'm locking up. How many classes are you taking?
The regular 5. And the Saturday programming The night school French and the after-school science thingies. 10. Now you see why I need the before-school math.
It's an awful lot.
17. I don't want to be 21 before I finish high school.
So you're trying to do, what, 4 years of high school in 3?
2. You need the before-school math, too.
Yeah. You're gonna kill yourself, you know.
No. Now I'm gonna live. I had it down. The B train took 70 minutes to do its entire run. Up and back 4 times, and I would be at school just a little early. And David would let me in. For the first time, my life had some order I could count on.
Liz! Liz, they kicked me out of the group home and, you know, all my stuff.
They can't kick you out. You're not 18 yet.
They're gonna put me in Brooklyn. I don't want to go to Brooklyn. You have to help me.
I have an interview, all right?
No, Liz, you can't leave me.
I have to.
You can't just leave me
I
here.
have to. Chris! Just let me get through this one thing, and then you can come back and go to school with me.
I don't want to go to school. I don't belong there. Neither do you.
Yes, I do.
You think they let people like us into Harvard?
El hombre que no arriesga nada por sus ideas, o no valen nada sus ideas, o no vale nada el hombre.
The world moves. You're just a speck. It can all happen without you. Situations are not conducive to what you want for yourself. Someone else's needs, someone else's plight is going to be stronger than yours is. I think people just get frustrated with how harsh life can be, so they spend their time dwelling on that frustration and calling it anger, keeping their eyes shut to the wholeness of the situation, to all the little tiny things that have come together to make it what it is. Because I was turned so inward by my mom and dad, I got a chance to see how all the little tiny things come together to make the final product. So I was never inclined to wonder why this or why that. I knew why. Not that I was happy about it. In fact, I was really sad about it most of the time. But I was very accepting. I was very accepting. I just always knew that I needed to get out.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us?
I loved my mother so much. I mean, she was a drug addict. She was an alcoholic. She was legally blind. She was schizophrenic. But I never forgot that she did love me. Even if she did. All the time. All the time, all the time. I hope you all know how much I really need this. Oh, I can't go to college or anything without it.
She earned a 95 average and finished at the top of her class of 150. She did it while completing 4 years of high school in 2. She did it while homeless, her mother dead, her father a drug addict living in shelters. And any way I describe this can't do justice to her accomplishments. So I'll just introduce to you our 6th New York Times scholarship winner, Liz Murray.
Everything's changed. My life will never be the same, and I don't know what else to say except for thank you. Thank you very much.
Liz, how'd you do this?
How could I not do it? My parents showed me what the alternative was.
Didn't you ever feel sorry for yourself?
Sorry?
Sleeping in subways, eating out of dumpsters?
That had always been my life. And I feel that I got lucky because any sense of security was pulled out from under me, so I was forced to look forward. I had to. There was no going back. And I reached a point where I just thought, all right, I'm gonna work as hard as I possibly can and see what happens. And now I'm going to college, and the New York Times is going. I don't have to carry my whole life with me, but I do. Everyone I've known, everything I've done. Pieces chip off. I forget the little things. And it's still hard to carry alone. So that's why I've told you. That's why I've told you my story. And now I can lay that burden down, put it to rest, and I can go on.